my name is Inwan. We'll be looking at AMC 10, year 2011, Form B. We'll look at from problem 1. What is this? So it's just solving. If you solve this out, it becomes 12 over 9 minus 9 over 12. Find the common denominator. 12 or something else, you can get least common denominator, it doesn't matter. Solve this out, it becomes 7 over 12, choice C. Second question. Josana's test scores to date are 90, 80, 70, 60, and 85. Her goal is to raise her test average at least 3 points with her next test. What is the minimum test score she would need to accomplish this goal? So her average is 90, 80, 70, 60, and 85. There are 5 tests, so 385 divided by 5, which equals 77. She has to raise it by 3 points, which is 80. To make it 80, that means the total score right now she has 385 plus the next test score that she has to get, let's call it X, divided by 6 because there are 5 tests and the last test, so there will be 6 tests to make it an average of 80. If you solve this out, X becomes 95. She has to get 95 in the next test, choice E. Problem 3. At a store, when a length is reported as X inches, that means the length is at least X minus 0.5 inches and at most X plus 0.5 inches. Suppose the dimensions of a rectangular tile are reported as 2 inches by 3 inches. In square inches, what is the minimum area for the rectangle? 2 by 3, but the store says it can be from X minus 0.5 to X plus 0.5. To get the minimum, you would have to get the X minus 0.5. So 2 minus 0.5, 1.5, 3 minus 0.5, 2.5. If you multiply these two together to get the area, length times width, it becomes 3.75 inches squared, choice A. Problem number 4. Leroy and Bernardo went on a week-long trip together and agreed to share the costs equally. Over a week, each of them paid for various joint expenses such as gasoline and car rental. At the end of the trip, it turned out that Leroy had paid $80 and Bernardo had paid B dollars. Where A is less than B, how many dollars must Leroy give to Bernardo so that they share the costs equally? So A is less than B as shown in the question. It's given Leroy and Bernardo. Leroy gave A to Bernardo, Bernardo gave B to Leroy. So right now, Leroy has more than Bernardo. That means the bigger part, B minus A, that's the differences, has to be divided by 2, because if it was like a distance, if this is B and if this is A is further, the distance between these two, B minus A, divided by 2 would be the midpoint of it. And by doing this, they would actually share the costs equally. This is same as choice C. Question number 5. In multiplying two positive integers a and b, Ron reversed digits of the 2-digit number a. His erroneous product was 161. What is the correct value of the product a and b? So a was a 2-digit number, 10x plus y. And the error was, it became 10y plus x the two numbers were switched, the tens place and the ones place. 161 was what they got, the erroneous product. If you factor that, it's 7 times 23. So the only two-digit number from this that you can get is 23. So 23 was the error that she had made. So if you switch it back to get the actual correct one, it's 32. And you multiply it back to get the actual product, which is 224, choice E. Those are the questions from 1 through 5. Thank you for listening.